hello there. It's been over 3 weeks now since UK got the news that Scotland Yard would most likely be shelving the investigation, the McCann investigation. We knew right away that this was most likely another PR stunt. And of course, it became very clear after conveniently just 1 week, the McCanns came out and announced that they would be donating £1 million towards the investigation if the investigation was going to indeed be shelved by Scotland Yard. We know that just in the past weeks before the news of the possibility of the shelving of the case, there have been quite a lot of bad publicity for the McCanns. They're most likely going to lose their case against Mr. Amaral in Portugal. We also have one of the CEOs of Bell Pottinger come out and put it on record that the McCanns themselves have paid him over £500,000 just in one payment to the company. He actually mentioned that there's most likely more money that was paid, but over £1 million paid to him or his company for keeping the McCanns in a good light and keeping him in the media. And I would say they did a fantastic job, because none of the information that's in the police files that is astonishing, like the Gaspars statements, the Smith statement, the gentleman from Ireland believed that the man that he saw in Praia da Luz was Jerry McCann carrying Madeleine right at around 10 o'clock at night. He believed that when he saw Mr. McCann get off the plane holding one of the twins, he felt so strongly that that was Jerry McCann that he immediately called the police. And he said, that's him. That's who I saw. So, and it's there. It's in the police files, and any of you can look at the statements. And these statements were made to Portuguese police, to British police. The statement was actually, that particular statement was done in the UK. And not just with Mr. Smith, but the Gaspar statements. They were friends with the McCanns. They accused Jerry McCann and his friend Dr. Payne of having a conversation of a sexual nature regarding Madeleine. These are things that are not made up. These are things that are in the police files that are today used by Scotland Yard. I mean, this is available to me and you and to all who actually want to investigate. But again, these PR agencies have done a fantastic job, and they have paid them so much money for this. Another PR agency, Hannover, actually won an award for the job that they did of turning bad media into positive media for the McCanns. They won an award and they boasted about it. So there was also a PR company in Portugal. Jerry McCann actually was said to go to Portugal to meet with this PR agency so that they could also do some work for them in Portugal, just because Portugal got a lot more news than the UK did. So people were a lot more aware of the details of the investigation. But, going back to what I was just saying, Scotland Yard is still on the job. They are in Portugal, new DNA testing, a very big meeting in Lisbon just, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And, there seems to be some progress. So, again, another PR spin to paint the McCanns in a good light. But I really believe that journalists need to do their job and actually not be afraid, and just put out the truth, put out the facts. I mean, I'm sure people want to know. So I am encouraged by what Scotland Yard is doing, and so hopefully they will get some justice for Madeleine very, very soon. And that's all I wish for. Thank you.